Hey puzzlers, this is Steve here with another video on how to play some logic puzzles. This is a Sudoku variant known as Windoku, also known as 4 boxes or Hyper Sudoku. The rules, just like in regular Sudoku, state that each row, column, and 3x3 box must contain the digits 1 through 9 without repeating. There are some added constraints, however. As you can see, there's 4 added 3x3 boxes here in the middle. These also must contain the digits 1 through 9 without repeating. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is try to solve this puzzle for you guys, sharing some common tips and tricks along the way that'll hopefully make it easier for you to solve them yourself in the future. Now, if you want to try this puzzle out yourself first before seeing the solution, hit the link in the description below. So usually I have some unique tips and tricks for you guys, but in this type of variant, there's really nothing special other than just using your normal techniques, meanwhile keeping in mind that added constraint. So what I'm going to do first is just your typical scanning, looking across the rows and columns. So I see these 2 here cancels out those cells, so it's going to plop a 2 up there. That's not really helpful. These ones plop a 1 down here, not very helpful. 3s, not sure if that's going to help us in any way. 4s I think might do us a little more. So those 4s are going to plop 1 up here, but this is where that added constraint comes in. So we already have a 4 in this shaded box, so 4 can't be in one of those 2. So 4 is going to have to be here. These 2 4s mean one's going to have to go up here, and we run into the same issue where this 4 means those 2 can't be 4s. So there's a 4 there. These 2 mean a 4 goes in one of those 2. This 4 blocks those, so we're going to have a 4 in one of these outside ones, but this 4 means that one can't be a 4, so we can mark that one in. These 4 is going to place 1 up here, or down here, I'm sorry, but there's already a 4 in this column, so that's a 4, meaning we can get rid of this pencil mark. That's now a 4, and I think we've solved all the 4s. So that probably was the best place to start. But usually I like to go in sequential order just so I don't get lost. 5s here, going to place a pencil mark there. And I think that's it for the 5s. 6s. These 2 we can pencil mark there. That's it for the 6s. These 7s, place a 7 in one of those 3. But this 7 is going to restrict those 2, so we can make a 7 go there. No 7 there or there, so we can pencil mark 7 in one of those 2, oops, in the corner. This 7 restricts those 2, and this one restricts that, so we're going to be forced to place a 7 in one of those 2, which means this can no longer be a 7, because you can only have one 7 in this 3x3 shaded area. So let's remove that 7 pencil mark and place our 7 there. Those 2 line up here. This one cancels that one, so we got another 7 there. And these 2 7s and that line up, forcing a 7 in this last column. These 2 7s mean this is the 7. Oh, you know what? I just saw this 7 can't be because that one's a 7. So we've solved all the 7s. 8s. Those 2 8s. Oh, we already have an 8. 8 pops an 8 down here. That's not helpful. I don't know if 8s are going to help us in any way. Oh, you know what? No, it's not. What about 9s? 9 places a 9 here, but there's a 9 already in this row, so that's a 9, making a 9 come down here, but that's 9, so we can do a pencil mark. This 9 cancels those, this 9 cancels those, so that's a 9 in the center. These 2 mean there's 1 down here, but these 2 cancel out those, so 9 again in the center of that shaded area. Oh, this 9 means that can't be a 9, so we can place a 9 there. And now I think all the 9s have been placed. So at this point, usually I look to see if there's any doubles or triples in any rows or columns or boxes. There's a triple down here. We're missing a 1, 3, 8. And these can't be 8, so that's a 1, 3 pair, making that the 8. Now this is a double because the 1, 3 is down here, so that's going to be a 6 or a 5. And we can get rid of the corner marks. 5 or 6. I don't think that's going to be resolved yet. This is a triple here in this shaded area, so we can make that now a oh, I'm sorry, no it's not, because that this is a triple though in that bottom box. 1, 2, 3. 2s can't be here because there's already a 2 in that row, so the 2 must be here. This is a 1, 3 pair, making this now a new pair of 5, 8. 5, 8. So this can't be a 5 because a 5 is going to be in one of those areas of the shaded cell. So that's a 6. That's a 5. That's no longer a 5. That's the 5. We have, this is a single, right? We're missing a 1 in that shaded box. So 1 goes there. This is a single for that row. We're missing a 3. And now we have a triple, and oh, you know what? A single here because of this pair, 1, 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're missing 6. And let's just use regular Sudokus. I think we can put a 6 there. Well, this is a triple. Let's do some central pencil marks. 2, 6, 8. 8 can't go here, and a 6 can't go there. So that's a 2. So this is now a 6, 8 pair, making this a 1 or 3 in that column, but we already have a 3 there, so that's a 1, that's a 3, that's the 1. This is a single now because of the 6 and 8 pair, so 1, 2, 3. We need a 3 there. This is a pair. 2, 2, 8, right? 8's already in this column, or I'm sorry, that row, so that's a 2. That's the 8. This is a double or pair, whatever you want to call it. A 1, 5. 1, 5, yeah. This is a triple in that row. 1, 2, 6. Missing a 6, yeah. 6 can't go here. 1 can't go there. That's it. So, oh, you know what? This 8 here means this can't be a 6. I wonder how long that's been staring at me. Missed that. 6. Pops the 6 up here. Means 6 is going to go in one of those two. So that's a pair of 6s now in this 3 by 3 shaded area. So that's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 5. This is a 6. This is a triple. A 1, 5, 2. 1 can't be there, or a 5, so that's a 2. And so this is now a 1, 5 pair, making that a 3, that a 1. We got a double here. 2, so we're missing a 3 and a 5. Making this a double of a 6 and a 2. 2's already in this column, so that's a 6, that's the 2. And oh, this 5 can't be because of that 5, so that's a 1, that's a 5. This is a pair here. 6, 8. This can't be a 6 because there's already one below it, so that's an 8, that's a 6. Making that not a 6, but that one is. 6, 6, 6. 3, no, 7. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, this is a triple. It's a 3, 5 for that shaded area. 3, 5, 1. Well, the 1 can't go up here, so that's a 3, 5 pair, making that the 1. And this now is a triple in that upper left box. 3, 5, 2. 2 can't go in the top there, so 2 must go there. 3, 5 pair, making that an 8, that a 5. And this is a 5. I don't know how long that's been staring at me because of this 3. Making that a 3, that a 5, and that a 3. So there you have it. That is a Windoku. To be honest, I actually tried this puzzle once before filming this, and I struggled for a very long time until I realized I set the puzzle wrong. I was missing a digit, and because I was missing that digit, there was no logical way to solve it. I spent probably a good 30 to 40 minutes staring at it, and I thought I had made a mistake somewhere, but then I went back and the computer said that there's no logical solution and then there's multiple answers. So just a little fun story for you guys. Hopefully you don't have that much of an issue with it. When I actually set it correctly with all the correct preset digits, I was able to solve it much quicker. So you can see 10 minutes with the explanations. Let me know how fast you guys did it. I'm certainly no speed demon, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I do like this variant. I think it's a lot of fun. I like this one better than the disjointed groups one. The disjointed groups one, I felt like I was constantly scanning with my head, a little too far, whereas this was a little bit more approachable. But anyways, if you guys like the topic, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks. Bye.